intonation. So, what is intonation? To put it simply, intonation is the melody of spoken English. It is the way in which your voice rises and falls as you speak. Let me show you an example. I am watching this video to improve my English. I am watching this video to improve my English. See? Now, why does intonation matter? Intonation is not just to add beauty to your speech. It can change the meaning of what you say. For one thing, intonation can highlight the central point in a sentence. Raising the intonation on a certain word in a sentence can show that that word is the center of the message that you want to deliver with that sentence. For example, I like to play tennis. 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 If I say that I like to play tennis, it means that it's me who wants to play tennis. Not you, not him, not her. If I say I like to play tennis, it means I like it. I don't hate it. The central point is like. If I say I like to play tennis, it means that I want to play it. I don't want to watch it. And if I say I like to play tennis, it means I like to play tennis. I don't want to play soccer. As you can see, the same sentence could have 4 different meanings just by raising my tone of voice on a specific word in that sentence. For another thing, intonation can show attitude. It can reflect the attitude of the speaker. For example, if you are happy, you tend to raise your voice, and if you are sad, you lower it. Let me give you an example. If I am happy, I would say, I want to play tennis. If I am sad, I would say, I want to play tennis. You see? So the intonation and the loudness of my voice can show the attitude, even though my face does not change. I want to play tennis. I want to play tennis. Now, if you add intonation to some facial expressions, then you can deliver a very concise message. I want to play tennis. I want to play tennis. Now, let's learn about intonation patterns. There are 3 main intonation patterns. Look at this example. Do you like tennis? I don't play tennis, but I like it. One more time. Do you like tennis? Do you like tennis? I don't play tennis. I don't play tennis, but I like it. I like it. In this sentence, you can see 3 different intonation patterns. The first one is a rising intonation. Do you like tennis? Tennis, tennis. Repeat after me, tennis. So your voice rises. Do you like tennis? The second one is a fall rise intonation, which means first your voice falls and then it rises. I don't play tennis. Repeat after me. I don't play tennis. I don't play tennis. And the third one is falling intonation, which means your tone of voice falls down. But I like it. I like it. I like it. I don't say I like it. No, I like it. So let's read the sentence again. Repeat after me. Do you like tennis? I don't play tennis, but I like it. Now, it is time to learn more about these patterns and see when to use which one of them in order to improve your pronunciation and speak more clearly. The first pattern is falling intonation. Falling intonation. We use it when we are talking about something which will definitely happen or that is complete. So, use it when you are certain of something. Let's have a look at some examples. I have to work. I have to work. Repeat after me and notice that the last word has a falling intonation. It means my voice comes down. I have to work. This is for sure. I'm certain of it. I have to work. I have to work. Let's see another example. Here's your book. Here's your book. Pay attention. Here's your book. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I finished my homework. I finished my homework. I finished my homework. I want to see you tomorrow. I want to see you tomorrow. I want to see you tomorrow. So we use the following intonation when we are sure and certain of something or to talk about something which is complete. Following intonation is also very common in WH questions. For example, what time does the movie begin? What time does the movie begin? As you can see, as I get to the end of the sentence, my tone of voice falls down. What time does the movie begin? Where is the nearest bus stop? Where's the nearest bus stop? Where's the nearest bus stop? Why do you study English? Why do you study English? Why do you study English? The next pattern is rising intonation. Rising intonation is very common in yes-no questions. Your voice rises when you get to the end of the question. For example, is he sad? Listen up. Is he sad? I don't say, is he sad? No. Is he sad? It's a yes-no question. Yes, he is. No, he isn't. Is he sad? Is she our doctor? Is she our doctor? Is she our doctor? Did they call? Did they call? Did they call? Now, look at this question. Are you watching the movie or not? This is called an alternative question because you have two alternatives. One before or and one after or. When you have or in a question, that's an alternative question. And when you have an alternative question, before or, you have a rising intonation, and after or, you have a falling intonation. So let's read this question again together. Are you watching the movie or not? Are you watching the movie or not? Are you watching the movie or not? Another example. Is he sitting or standing? Is he sitting or standing? Are they coming or going? Are they coming or going? And the third pattern of intonation is a fall-rise intonation, which has a fall and then is followed by a rise in your tone of voice. We use this when something is incomplete, or we are uncertain of something, or we still want to continue the sentence and the sentence is not finished yet. Look at this. I'm tired. I'm tired. This is a simple falling intonation, which means I'm talking about something that I am sure of and the sentence is complete. I'm tired. But look at this one. I'm tired, but let's go out and have some fun. I'm tired. I'm tired, but let's go out and have some fun. The first part of the sentence has a fall-rise intonation. I'm tired, which means the sentence is not complete yet. I still want to continue the sentence. I want to show contrast. I'm tired, but let's go out and have some fun. Look at this one. I don't play tennis. I don't play tennis. This is a falling intonation because I'm sure of it. I don't play tennis. But look at this one. I don't play tennis, but I like watching it. I don't play tennis, but I like watching it. The first half of the sentence has a fall-rise intonation on the word tennis. I don't play tennis, which means the sentence is not complete yet and I want to show contrast. I don't play tennis, but I like watching it. In these two examples, the fall-rise intonation was on one word, tennis, tired. It's also possible that the fall-rise intonation are separately on two different words. So one word with the falling and one word with the rising intonation. That is also called the fall-rise intonation. This fall-rise intonation shows that my sentence is not complete and I want to talk about a contrasting point. The first week was good, but the second week was terrible. The first week has a falling intonation. Was good has a rising intonation. This is a fall-rise intonation, and it shows that the sentence is not complete. The first week was good, but the second week was terrible. Or look at this one. She's quite a good teacher. She's quite a good teacher. The intonation shows that the sentence is not complete, and by hearing this sentence, your mind immediately